So I'm running my soakers now. P.S. It is not 6:43 in the morning. It's actually right about 6 a.m. I should probably fix my clock on that thing. But good morning. I am getting my Big Bird outfit on. There's my jacket there, but I need some more go-go juice here. I've probably been up since 5:15 is when my alarm got off. By the time I get moving, have some Pop-Tarts, have a little go-go juice, and I need to flip up my feeders too. I just did that, like just now. So now it's 6 o'clock, and we are gonna go wash barn. Yippee-ki-yay. Okay, I don't know if you can hear me or not, but we're gonna try this anyway. So, and 17 to go. I don't know what time it is. But anyway, I have found out over time that about 50 degrees is the perfect temperature to wash. A little chilly, but it keeps me moving faster, that's for sure. But look at how it's kind of foggy in the room. Kind of that mist is lingering from the power washer. That helps a lot. Just keep everything moist in the next couple pens ahead of me to make washing go a lot faster. So kind of interesting to know that. I don't know if it's a dew point or a sweet spot, however you want to call it. Yeah, I bumped it up to 55 degrees before because I got a little chilly, and I slowed down quite a bit because all this stuff is, yeah, 50 degrees, definitely my sweet spot. Well, when it rains, it pours. I'm just pulling up here real quick like. What time is it? Just after 9 o'clock. I'm maybe a third done. So we're making pretty good time, but had a little bit of a breakdown. So this is my power washer wand in my pickup. That's a mess. Oh well. In there, this is the female end. This is what we call the male end. This is called the rotary tip. It spins really fast. And there's an O-ring in there that decided to shoot out. Well, I guess it didn't shoot out, but over time I just noticed I was kind of losing pressure. It was taking me longer to wash. So I'm gonna run back to the farm and try and find an O-ring to fix that. So that is lovely. We'll go from there. Nice view of the highway here. It is foggy today. Wow. So it is January 23rd. I washed my last room this morning, so I'll be able to get new little pigs in the nursery come Thursday. Today is Monday. So what we're doing today, being we got a little extra time, is I'm doing some finisher chores. This is the finisher barn. The main difference is the slats in the floors. You'll see that's a cement slat, but otherwise everything's kind of similar. You've got gates, you've got feeders. This is something interesting. These are actually wet-dry feeders, so there's actually water that they can take some of this feed and knock it down off this shelf into that pan. And what that does is it kind of makes a mess out of the feed, but feed line is very similar. So yeah, this is the finisher barn. The normal person that chores this barn, his name is Quentin, but he's taking a couple vacation days. So I get to step up and help beings that, well, my barn is currently empty right now. So it all works out. We can help each other out that way. So another fun project we get to do. We just did 2 lids. They weren't too bad, I guess. Biggest thing was not to drop bolts with gloves on, but those old bin lids, they open up and they stick straight up in the air. These new ones, now the feed bin drivers aren't going to handle this thing all the way back like that. Oh, that's nice. Sorry about that, guys. You couldn't really hear me very well because I was talking too quietly and it was really windy up there. But what I was doing there was those were some finisher feed bins that had very, very old lids on them. And what happens is those lids are designed to open. So if here's the opening that the feed truck dumps into and here's the lid, it opens and shoots straight up in the air. And that's all fine and well until the feed bin guy, or the feed truck guy, swings their auger out and just smokes the lid, and then they don't shut right, and they let rain and snow in, and then the feed gets lumpy and it doesn't feed right, and it's just a mess. So we took it upon ourselves and got some suggestions on what feed caps to buy and how they work. So these other ones, if here's the opening and here's the lid, it kind of goes all the way like this, so it's all the way down out of the way, and that feed bin or that feed truck delivery driver isn't going to hit that lid. So, good deal. Alrighty, we are back at it here, guys. It is the afternoon of, it's Wednesday today? Wednesday, January 25th. And what I am doing is probably the most tedious job there is in a pig barn, let alone a nursery barn, is carting feed. Reason we do that, each one of these little pigs, you need to look at this stuff. There's steam-rolled oats in here, there's crumbles, there's corn, ground corn, there's soybean meal, there's all sorts of stuff. And honestly, I'm pretty sure there's like it smells sweet. Like I'm pretty sure there's certain cookies companies that when the cookies are rejected, they go into what's called a cookie meal, and feed companies buy it, so that way these little pigs just gobble up this stuff. It smells really great, not gonna lie. But what I should show you is my math. So I weighed, if you see Taylor Krause, tell her I'm sorry. My scale, it's kind of rusty and seized up here. So, but this one's actually more accurate. So I did the math, stepped on without the pail, stepped on with the pail. I found out that 1 pail weighs about 30 pounds. So each one of these pigs is supposed to get 2 pounds per day, okay? So there's 80 pigs per pen. Did the math, so that needs to be roughly 80 pigs times 2 pounds a day, 160 pounds of feed per feeder. So that means 6 pails of feed need to go in each feeder. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm only gonna fill probably, I think like 6 feeders is all I can do right now because that's all the pigs I'm getting tomorrow. So got to do that math to stay on top of things. And I really don't, the last thing I want to happen is to run out of all my feed. This is my starter feed, phase 1. The last thing I want to happen is feed all this feed in room 1 and not have any left when the pigs come into room 3. So something you have to be very careful and very aware of and budget your feed to those pigs correctly. So got to make sure we do that so they get this yummy, yummy feed that smells like cookies. So, did anybody catch my math error? Because I did after making this video. 6 pails times 100, or what am I saying? 6 pails times 30 pounds per pail is 180 pounds, not 160 pounds. So, I will have to make a little bit of a tweak there, and it's more like 5 pails and a little more per feeder instead of 6. So, I will have to make that small adjustment, but I've got a little bit of wiggle room with how much feed I ordered, so I should still be okay, but I will make that adjustment tomorrow. But anyway, thank you guys again for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thank you.